you love.
Feel good vibes and great music.
Oh, yeah.
This is Radio 44. Your music, your life.
Even the other stations are listening.
This is The Drive-Thru with Ria.
It is 5 minutes past 5 o'clock here in Nairobi. Now in the studio with me, I have got a young budding entrepreneur, Jaydeep Ghaghada. He's the director of Trimax Architects and he's a construction site manager at Mira Constructions Limited. Now we have loads to chat about and I know for sure that you are going to be inspired by this young gentleman. For now, let's get back into the music. I have Arko and a C score on Pardesi, followed by Badshaw and a C score again on Aklar Jave. 11 minutes past 5 o'clock here in Nairobi. Now in the studio I've got Jaydeep Ghaghada. He's the director of Trimax Architects and he's a construction site manager at Mira Constructions Limited. Now, hi Jaydeep, how are you?
Good, thanks. How are you doing?
Good. It's great to have you here in the studio.
Same here.
Now,
Thank you.
You're an architect and a director of your firm, Trimax Architects. What is your favorite part about being in the construction industry?
I think the best part of it is the new challenges every day. I think every day is you go into site or you go into your office and you're like, oh, this is something new. How do I tackle this? And the other best part is seeing client satisfaction every time. So every time you design something or every time you're on site and a client requests something and you're like, yes, we can do it. And the satisfaction is just bliss.
That's good. That's good. I can imagine when you give the client what he wants and it's a good feeling. Now, in your opinion, what are the three most important factors with good architecture?
The three most important, some will disagree with me. It's cost, time, and client satisfaction.
Really?
As long as you deliver it in cost on your side and the client side, you do it in time and your client's happy, I think it's the most important part of it.
That's brilliant. Good. And what is your favorite building in the whole world?
There's quite a number of them, but I think the most favorite is Sagrada de Familia.
Yes.
Located in Barcelona.
Okay.
I mean, it's still going on construction. Started in, I think, 1882 or something.
Oh, really?
Yes. So
that's a long time.
Billions of dollars have been spent. Beautiful building, still ongoing. Hopefully, the end of this decade will see its end. But amazing story. Been through a lot. One of the best buildings, in my opinion.
I'll definitely check it out on Google now. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back with Jaydeep right after this. Cabello and Oxlade on Kulosa playing for you here on the drive-thru. I absolutely love this song. Now I'm with Jaydeep Ghaghada in the studio. He's a director of Trimax Architects and a construction site manager at Mira Constructions Limited. Now before we move on, Jaydeep, I have a question I am burning to ask you. How old are you?
How old am I? How old do I look?
I could say 25?
Close. 24.
Oh my God, you're so young. Now, you are a really, really young entrepreneur. What inspired you to start your business at such a young age?
I think it was the idea of being able to take risk at a younger age. Right before, you have financial responsibilities. I don't know what you're looking at, family and whatnot. So before before you have any financial responsibility tied down to you, take all the risk, and that taking the risk was the idea.
I know, that's good. I relate to that too. Sometimes I feel like make your mistakes now. Later, there is no time to make any mistakes.
Exactly. There is no going back then.
Exactly. Now, as an entrepreneur, what is your advice to young aspiring business owners? Should one person jump in all at once and start their business while working somewhere else?
Personally, that's what I did. So I have my everyday job, which is as a construction site manager. So no matter what happens, I know I have that secure income coming in. But I would not recommend someone to, leave off their everyday income and then start a business. Not every business is successful in the get-go. For example, mine, it's still picking up, and it's been about 3 months. So
It's just been 3 months.
yes, but it's still getting good. So I wouldn't recommend someone, to leave everything and start their business, especially at a young age, because you don't have other financial incomes. But at some point in the future, maybe it's worth it.
Okay, brilliant. That's very good to know. For now, let's get back into the music. I have Sunidhi Chauhan with Udi Teri Aankhon Se.
Radio 44.
Karan Nojla blessing your speaker with that banger, you know what I mean. Now I'm with Jaydeep Ghaghada in the studio. Jaydeep, tell me, how do you measure success? Is it the car you drive, or is it the millions you have in your bank, or is there something else?
I mean, a lot of people do measure it that way, and I won't lie. At some point, yes, you do measure it that way. Fancy car, lavish lifestyle. But at the end of the day, there's a small part inside you. Are you happy? I think success can be defined in many ways. And yes, to some extent, as long as you're financially stable, you are successful to the eye of the world. But I think being happy where you stand on what you do is the true success.
That is very inspiring.
Enjoying what you do is success.
Nice, good. Do you enjoy what you do?
I love it.
Are you successful?
I think right now, yes, for myself. I don't know what the world thinks.
But it doesn't matter what the world thinks, isn't it?
No, it doesn't.
Yes, good. Now, as an entrepreneur, how have your priorities changed in lifestyle and how you think?
I mean, like every 24-year-old, I still have my social lifestyle that I love, that I enjoy. But at the end of the day, I think time management is key. As long as you manage your time well, none of your priorities get compromised. You end up getting everything done that you would want to do. And you'll lose a little sleep, but you still get everything done. I think time management is everything that's key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I'll be back with Jaydeep. Jaydeep, I'm not going to let you go just like that. We're going to have a little game. But for now, I have The Weeknd and Daft Punk on Starboy. Now, Jaydeep, I have a quick fire round for you.
Excited for this one?
I'm going to ask you 5 questions.
Okay.
You have 3 seconds to answer each.
Okay.
And it's only 1-word answers.
All right.
Okay, 1 or 2 words.
All right.
Now, first one. Best Bollywood celebrity entrepreneur.
Oh, Shah Rukh Khan.
Okay. Role model.
My dad.
Night out or chilling at home.
Night out.
Another business you want to start.
Restaurant.
Gym or date night.
Oh, date night.
Did you just say that because, just because she's listening?
I don't know.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today. It was loads of fun. It was a pleasure having you here in the studio. And you have inspired me.
Thank you very much. It was good to share my experiences. And hopefully a lot of people will join me at being young entrepreneurs.
Yes, that's the way to go.